As most of you know by now, my name is Joshua. I'm currently in LLB Year 2 class. I'm running for the post of the president for the upcoming MUSC election. I do believe that I'm capable of what it needs, and I do have what it takes. Now you're wondering whether I deserve this post or not. I have been a chairperson. As well as an assembly chairperson at the Model United Nations Conference and the Model African Union Summit 2014. I was the coordinator for the MAU Summit at the Ministry of Tertiary Education, where I've met ambassadors and people from the real African Union, Addis Ababa. As an individual, I've gained commendable leadership skills, communication skills, team working spirit, and as a class rep in my LLB Year 1 days, I've been able to deal with student issues, student complaints, and channel them through the proper medium to reach the administration staff, the other staff at school. As you can see on this slide, I've taken part in many activities at the university, mooting competition, debates, help the societies to undertake their various events. And I also hold strong ties with the MISAM community. I participated in most of the events, and the recent one is a fashion show which was organized at Gatterborn by the MISAM. Now, you must be asking, how is he different from the others standing for presidency? I won't entertain false promises, my friends. As we all know, the council's budget is limited. Friends, I am not elected yet. Therefore, this is the reason I won't be able to come with a full-fledged manifesto, as a full-fledged manifesto is one with all the members being elected for the new council. Because we have to work together at the end of the day. However, if elected as president, with the help of your votes, my main concerns will be transparency, CSR attitude, cohesion between the student community, between the different programs, stronger ties with the MISAM community, and obviously events such as treasure hunt, prom night, and an Eid gathering which has never been done at MDX, and other events. Now the concept of transparency, it is something that to help people, to help the students know what the council's deliberations are. Because very often students say, this was said in their manifesto, but this wasn't put forward. Why is that? They don't know the whole process of voting, quorum needed, and all that. Without any doubt, it shall not be an easy task to be president, be voted for, of course. And I do not promise you the moon and the stars. However, I do promise you that if elected, I shall make it a must to carry out my role with diligence, dedication, and responsibility. President is merely a title, my friends, merely a title. It is you who shall guide me. Let's all work together to make an MDX we're proud of.
Thank you, Rohan. Any questions for Rohan?
Let me put it this way. To be president, you should have experience as a previous council member. You should have. I'm not saying it's essential, but it's recommended. So I'm wondering what post did you hold in the previous council so that you're proposing yourself as president? Because president, as far as I know, is a very demanding task that requires at least some experience. So I'm wondering what experience can you point us to?
Very interesting question, my friend. If you read the Constitution, when it says the president, it says you should be a council, you should be a member of the council, but it also says you should be a member, active member, taking part in various academic events. That is as per the Constitution. And class rep, I was class rep, and this is binding from the council's constitution. So, if the council has accepted my candidacy, that means they have checked everything, if whether I satisfy those criteria we mentioned in the Any other questions?
You talked about
Now, this young lady has an interesting question. Women empowerment. Everyone is talking about women empowerment these days on the university. Even the president, even the vice officer, women development, and even the education officer. Women empowerment is something that should be done with all the members of the council. It should be activities. NGOs vote for them. I know I have connection with Women in Politics, which is a really strong organization in Mauritius. They are the one going in different schools, going in different universities, and you know, building this political, because when you talk about politics, you also talk about public speaking, how to talk to people, how to address issues, how to solve issues, how to decide on the spot. So these things, with the NGOs and also with the sports officer, with the weeks officer, I will be able, if elected as president, to review their works. And also women empowerment is fundamental because, as usual, I've always been someone who says women are better than men.
It's the